the Lord Jagannath Dham. And when I came here to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's place, and suddenly I found Prabhupada ji was making this place to be another temple, a world-renowned temple to come up. I came and called on him. And I can well remember, he told, okay, you belong to Puri? I'm like, yes, I am from Sri Kshetra. No, it's not Sri Kshetra, it is Sankha Kshetra. It is Sankha Kshetra. You know why it is Sankha Kshetra. So I told him what for it is called Sankha Kshetra, and he was absolutely delighted. Then he asked me, okay, you know about Atharnala? I told, yes, Atharnala is the place, the moment you enter to Puri for going to Lord Jagannath temple, you have to cross Atharnala. Then we had a lot of discussions about Bais Pahancha. Why Bais Pahancha is famous, and what for Bais Pahancha was made, and what for Nila Chakra. Today I found this in the new dome. The Nila Chakra has come up. The Nila Chakra is a replica from Lord Jagannath temple. And he had full faith, full regards and on Lord Jagannath ji, because whatever of Chaitanya ji is an incarnation of Lord Jagannath, Lord Krishna. And he asked me, okay, you know Jagannath Stakam, can you recite? The second time when I came, I told, okay, why not? Now, please do 1 or 2 stanzas. Okay, I am just telling now what I said. Jagannath Swami Naina Pathagami Bhavatme Kadachit Kalindi Tata Vipina Sangita Karabo Mudabhiri Nari Badana Kamala Swasa Madhupa Rama Shambhu Brahma Marapati Ganesarchi Tapado Jagannath Swami Naina Pathagami Bhavatme. In fact, it touched his heart. He told, you are a police officer, and you are really a Jagannath Bhakt, and you are also a Chaitanya Bhakt, and please keep on coming to me. And next week again I came to Navadvip police station. Again I called on him. I will now share this experience very openly. That's the time when he was making up this area. And we had a lot of foreigners camping here also, very close to this. Only this administrative block was there. They were all camping in this. He had some stress and strain in his mind. Let me tell it very clearly, that this area was dominated by a lot of dacoits and Naxalites all around him. Rithwadhari and Navadvip Dham and Kalinagar, Dhubulia, this area, they were totally dominated by Gora Sarkar and those leaders of Naxalites in this area, and they were playing funny here in Mayapur area and asking for funds. So he just asked me, can you please help me out, because I am facing problem from these Naxalites. I told Prabhuji, it's my duty whether you ask me or not. I am there for that. And I can well tell it openly that a lot of intelligence I got from this particular place, from so many sadhus, those who were there, and from other members who could provide me intelligence, and that could help me in apprehending a lot of Naxalite leaders. Even I can well tell you, during before my coming to this state, this district, this Krishnanagar jailbreak was there. All the Qaidis, they escaped. The Naxalites took away the arms from all the guards, and this complete district was out of control of police when I landed up in this particular place. And I can well tell you, most of the weapons were seized, and all these Qaidis, those who escaped, they were apprehended also. But the second thing he wanted, Mishra ji, this particular, the road, you can well see the road coming from Krishnanagar to this place. It is in very dilapidated condition, and something has to be done by the district authority for this road. He was there for development of Mayapur, and nothing else in his mind. And I came up to his expectation. I was helping him, and the fourth time I met in 1972 in the beginning, I'm telling you, again he asked it, you know, this in Lord Jagannath temple, where is Vaikuntha place in Lord Jagannath temple? I had to totally tell him where exactly the location, and they asked what about the Chaitanya Math, everything about Sankha Khetra, Sikh Khetra. We were having a lot of discussion with Prabhupada ji, and that is the time he was completely worried. His main aim was how to bring up this institution to a world-class, marvelous institution, so that whole world will see what how ISKCON has come up. Such dedicated personality I can't just forget from my life, from my mind. And at his age, I can see the way he used to walk in the morning. Prabhat Ferry, we call it before, I mean, in British period we used to make Prabhat Ferry, and he used to go for Prabhat Ferry, with Sankirtan and all, and once I accompanied him also with Sankirtan, being a police officer. I still remember, and I really liked it, because I used to go early morning. My timing was, my day used to start in the evening, and my day used to finish early morning. So early morning when I go back to Krishnanagar, I make it a point that I must meet Srila Prabhupada ji and take his blessing and go. And I can well tell you, I was a very successful police officer in this district because of my blessing, because of his blessing which I got it from him. And what a vision he had. What a personality he had. And he was only worried how to, and then he was telling me, okay, you know, training. The training, he used to tell me, just see, I am imparting training to my bhakts. So the best thing you can do as a police officer, give more stress and take more interest on training of your police personnel and behavioral pattern of the police personnel. Something very strange. A person of his capability, he was telling about training of police personnel. He was really taking interest not only for development Mayapur, development of the whole Navadvip Dham, and development of the whole Krishnanagar and Nadia district. Thanks to him that I had a very nice tenure for 3 years, and I can well imagine whenever, because in every month or in every 2 or 3 months he used to go abroad. But I make it a point, I used to keep all the information about when he is returning. The moment he returns, I make it a point when I visit Mayapur police station, Navadvip police station, I definitely come here to call on him. And when he looks at me, I mean, as if his face used to bloom, and he used to tell me, yes, Mishra ji, aap aage. Okay, let's have some discussion. He knows that he knew I am from Puri. Our discussion was on Jagannath ji, Jagannath Bhakt, and Jagannath Sloka and everything. And because he was a Bhakt of Chaitanya ji, Saraswati ji, and Jagannath ji also. And everything about Jagannath he used to, because my family is from that background, from Sasani Brahmin. We are Mukti Mandap Brahmin also. So he knew it. So he used to speak about Bimlaji, there about Bimlaji, Patita Bhavan, Bana, and Nrsimha Avatar, there in Lord Jagannath temple. And he was a master of everything. And what I was just a small boy in front of him, and I gained a lot. And even I can well today, after coming back from 1975, when I'm coming again for the first time after that, I remember him in this building I'm sitting. I still remember how often I used to meet this gentleman. He is still there. He is existing here. And I cannot forget that he has gone anywhere. He will never go anywhere. He is there in Mayapur. That is his spiritual place, and he will remain here. I have gone to the ISKCON in Vrindavan also, and I could feel his presence in Vrindavan. But I feel today as if he is there with me. He is still blessing me, and I cannot forget him in my life.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you.